Saturn is about to transit on 29th March 2025. It is described as a very important planetary transition in astrology because Saturn exerts short term and long term influences on natives in their lives. Not only the people, also the planet. Normally, Saturn transits after 2.5 years and it comes to the same constellation after 30 years. Saturn is a very powerful planet, exerts negative or positive impact on people, but it does its tasks very influential. Whether it is right or wrong, good or bad, Saturn's influence is critical for the lives of every person. This prediction is based on Vedic astrology and aimed for those having natal charts. Also, this reading is targeted up to next Saturn transition, means up to 3rd June 2027. Let's find out the impact of the Saturn transit for the Taurus ascendants. Lord of the Taurus sign is Venus. Venus is already exalted, attaining its maximum potential from 28th January onwards. You might have more parties or similar enjoyable or entertaining type occasions from 28th January 2025 and up to the end of May 2025, or purchasing clothes or similar fashionable goods like that. Also, it will lead to earn and save some money. Also, you will have extensive traveling up to 18th May 2025. Once the Saturn transit took place, then the Saturn will transit through its new house up to 3rd June 2027. That might lead to financial matters in profession, then more expenditure, legal issues, health problems, and also problems in marriage and dissatisfaction during the Saturn stay in that house. But the Saturn itself alone cannot carry out these negative influences consistently within the mentioned time period, as there are other planets in your natal chart. But you have to concern more on these negative issues up to 7th June because several planets are in conjunction with Saturn. So the overall impact could be more negative. One example is the Saturn's conjunction with North Node, which lead to increased malefic influences. But things will get relatively better from 7th June 2025. Since the end of October 2023, influence negatively on your expenditure, consciousness, then concentration and harsh decision making, useless traveling with low benefits. On 18th May 2025, North Node transits, paving way for you to experience unexpected financial gains or similar materialistic gains up to 5th December 2026 during stay in its new place. Also, during the 3rd April 2025 to 7th June 2025, you will have problems in your long-term fixed assets like lands, buildings, vehicles, properties, and also your resident. Perhaps you might have to change your residence or purchase a new property or selling a property. But you have to be very careful in doing such things, as there is a possibility to have problems in those matters. When the North Node transits on 18th May 2025, its stay in its new place up to 5th December 2026 will be beneficial for you for unexpected sudden financial gains or similar materialistic gains, either overdue payment or bonuses, sales commissions, salary increments. Even the North Node doesn't help to obtain routine monthly income, it helps to have a sound income in its period. When the North Node transits on 18th May 2025, South Node also transits at the same time. South Node also will stay in its new place up to 5th December 2026, creating obstacles to your love affairs and children. But it helps to pursue your education. That is one of the few positive influence of South Node. Compared to the total transition period of Saturn from 29th March 2025 to 7 June 2027, Jupiter is also very important in countering the ill influences of Saturn by exerting positive influences on certain areas. From 29th March to 14th May 2025, Jupiter is beneficial for wealth, savings, and marriage life. From 14th May 2025 to 18th October 2025, then again December 2025 to 2nd June 2026, then Jupiter exerts positive influences for marriage, partner, and profession, but negative for health and also communicable diseases like spreading fevers. Then again, the periods between 18th October 2025 to 5th December 2025, then 2nd June 2026 to 31st October 2026, then again 25th January 2027 to 26th June 2027. During those periods, Jupiter becomes exalted, and then Jupiter exerts highly positive influences on your long-term assets, then properties and residence. You might build a new house or acquire new property or shift to a new house during these periods. Also, these periods are favorable for your mother and bringing luck to your life. But Saturn can delay or reduce the benefic influences of Jupiter. It's not that this is just the general reading for Taurus ascendants, but to get more accurate and more specific reading, you have to consult an astrologer and get your own unique personalized astrology reading based on your birth chart.